This quick video is going to show you how to use Prezi to create your group pamphlets for your final project. So Prezi is an online presentation tool, which means you'll need access to the internet, and you'll also need to create a free Prezi account. Now from the Prezi homepage here, which is just prezi.com, you can click sign up in the top right corner, and it gives you a few options, but if you go down to student and teacher licenses here, you can get a free EDU Enjoy account with 500 megabytes of storage space for your Prezis. So here you'll enter the email address that is your school issued email address, and then it'll verify. You'll hit continue here and it'll send you an email to verify that that account is yours. You'll then be able to create a Prezi account with that email address, and you'll choose a password. Now to log in using your account that you created, you'll go to the Prezi homepage here and click the login button in the top right corner. Now don't forget about the Learn tab here on the home page of Prezi as well. There's a lot of great tutorials there that can show you all the features in Prezi. So if you hit login, you'll log in using the email address that you created your account with, and you'll use the password that you chose when you created that account. And it'll take you to your home page here, which is where you can see all the Prezis you've created already. If it's your first time in, obviously you won't see any there, and you'll just need to click New Prezi. And we can title this Pamphlet and click New Prezi. Now it'll load, and the first thing that it'll give us is the option to choose a template. But we don't want to do that. We're just going to click blank here. Now basically you can see that Prezi is just a big canvas. We can zoom way in and way out, and we can also click and drag to move ourselves around the canvas. And you can create items like these here and position them on the canvas and manipulate them to make your presentation. So if I click on one of these things here, for instance, I can see a wheel pop up. And this is how you manipulate objects that you put on the canvas. With the hand, you can click and drag and move things around. With this circle outside, you can make things bigger and smaller by dragging, clicking and dragging. And with these plus and minus buttons, you can make things bigger and smaller in increments. You can also click on the outside of the wheel to rotate things. You can click on this pencil to edit that item, whatever it is. And you can also click on this trash can to delete items. So we'll delete these things that were here by default, and I'll show you how to create new things with these circles here in the top left corner. So the colors and fonts one, this one is going to allow us to change the theme. It'll change the background, and it'll change our text to the different fonts that you see here, as well as the colors to the ones in each of those circles. Now if I go back, we won't really be using frame and path because we're not creating a moving presentation. We're just creating a pamphlet on our canvas here. If I hit insert though, I have a lot of different options. I can make shapes. So for example, I can draw a rectangle. Then I can reposition myself on the canvas here. I can create some lines to separate that into the different sections of my pamphlet. And I can go back here if I want, and from the insert circle I can put in pictures, I can put in links to videos, I can put in charts, and really anything that I want. Now once those items are on the canvas, I can click and I can drag them, or I can just click and a little circle will come up, and I can use that to manipulate them as well. To make text, I'll click on a blank spot and I'll just start typing, and now I can change the style of that text, I can change the color, I can hit OK, and then I can click on it to get the wheel and manipulate it just like anything else. Now how do I share this? This is a great question. So you'll need one person to just create the new presentation. They don't have to put anything on the canvas. They'll save it at the top here. Once it's saved, it'll tell you the time. You'll hit exit, and from this overview screen, this overview of your new presentation here, you'll click the Edit Together button, and it gives you a link that you can now send to your classmates. Now before they access this link, your group members will have to have their Prezi accounts already made, and then you'll just send them this link. They'll click on it, and when they click on it, it'll give them access to this presentation, and they'll be able to edit it with their Prezi accounts, and you can all edit your pamphlet and create it together this